What is up? What is going on, everybody? I am back with the Mariners postgame show. Before I get started, if you are new here, and if you're not new here, maybe you like the videos but you just haven't subbed yet, if you can help me out, hit the sub button. About 30 away from 1,600 on the road to 2,000 subs. If you guys could help me out with that, truly appreciate it. Hit the like button on the video. It just lets YouTube know that other people might enjoy this video as well, or other sick and twisted Mariners fans like us might enjoy it. And don't forget to comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the game. Always appreciate the comments. I try and respond to every comment. Sometimes I can't get to all of them. I'm starting to get a lot more, but I truly do appreciate every single one. And check out the post-game video. I just did an hour recap with Rooftop. Go check that out. So I hope you guys appreciate some of my dedication to this as well, and really enjoying it. And thank you all for the support. The Mariners win 9-7 over the Minnesota Twins. And I feel like every night I'm saying, man, that might have been the worst loss of the season. And then, man, that might have been the best win of the season. And what might have been the best win of the season for the Mariners, truly might have. They come back and win this one 9-7. Every time I am ready to write them off, I almost came on and did a video when it was 4-0 to go, done. They're not going. It's over. Forget this team. Like, I'll still be here. I'm not going anywhere, but I'm just done. I'm not looking at standings anymore. They're not good. They're not getting into the playoffs. I almost did it. You know what I mean? Down 4-0. I'm like, well, let me just wait. Because if I do that, they're going to come back. And actually, maybe that video would have blown up, but not in a good way. And the Mariners battle back. They show a lot of heart, a lot of determination, and they come back in dramatic fashion, and they win this game. A real gritty win for the Seattle Mariners. Good to see the fight from these guys. You know, one thing I've asked for all season is, when is the offense going to bail out a starting pitcher that struggled? When is it going to happen? They did it against Tampa with Castillo, but they just haven't done it a lot this season. They did it tonight with George Kirby. George Kirby was not good today, and they came back and they bailed him out and got him off the hook. Really, really good to see. How about Julio tonight? This is what they need. I mean, I'm not expecting 2 home runs every game, but what a great game from Julio. What a big moment for him. Not only does he hit the first home run, which kind of got them going, down 4-0, got him on the board. He hits the big 2-run home run in the 8th to tie this game. A fantastic night for Julio. Can't say enough about the game Caden Marlowe had. I thought he took a little bit of a bad route on that fly ball in the first inning off Julian, who, again, the Mariners can just not get out to save their lives. But what a game for Marlowe. A double, his first Major League home run. Congratulations to him. I forgot to congratulate him yesterday in his first hit. Always try and remember that, because despite all our frustrations and all our everything with it, it's still a kid's game that we're playing. And these are guys that have worked their whole lives to get there. So really cool, no matter who it is, to see a first. And his first hit yesterday and his first big league home run today. And a walk and a stolen base as well, which started the rally in the 9th inning for the Mariners. So let's, I actually do not have the box score up here. Let me see. Maybe I can pull it up with my tablet here. It is completely dead. Let me see if I can pull it up on the computer here. Let me see what I can do. MLB, because I do want to go over the box score a little bit. As you can tell, I was super ready to go with this one. Let's see, that's tomorrow. Where on earth? I hate when I can't find the game on here. There it is, 9-7. So let's check it out. I'm just going to move this over a little bit there. Let's go. Nope, I do not want to be entered to win the new Chevy Trax, but I appreciate that, MLB. Thank you very much. Super professional here by me. And I'm going to move that over. Let's get into it. Let's start with the pitching today. Sorry if I'm super up close here. I'm just trying to read this box score. I did not set myself up well for this. George Kirby, really odd game for George Kirby. 4 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned, 1 walk, but 9 strikeouts. I believe the first 8 outs were all recorded by strikeouts from Kirby. I will say Kirby's kind of continuing this inconsistency a little bit, where he's giving you one really good outing, one really bad, or one mediocre. It'd be good to see George Kirby kind of get steady here. So hopefully he can bounce back his next start to get that going. But yeah, you know, they bailed him out. Kirby's been great this year. I give him a pass. Well, yeah, it'd be nice to see him stop kind of bouncing around. Gabe Spire was fantastic in his inning. Good job by the bullpen, which was pretty thin today. Isaiah Campbell did give up a run. Saucedo had a clean inning. Matt Brash is 100% back to the Matt Brash that we know can dominate. A shutout inning, struck out the side. Really, the last month and a half. I talked about some of the struggles of Brash. He is no longer getting BABIP to death left and right. He is back to being a legitimate weapon out of this bullpen. I think he always was, but he was just having some bad luck and some little bit of command control issues. Those seem to be long gone. Paul Sewald locks down his 20th save. Paul's been used a lot recently, but he gets through. It does give up the run and the home run, but whatever. Locks down the ninth inning. We'll see. I'm not against trading Paul Sewald, but I want the return to be something good. I mean, duh, of course you want the return to be something good. But I don't want to just trade, but I am willing to do it. I'm fine with trading bullpen pieces. I think those are the easiest thing to build. Look at Paul Sewald. He kind of came as a random free agent that was cast off in New York and is one of the Mariners' biggest weapons right now. These guys are out there. You can find them. Guys can succeed in the bullpen. So I'm not against doing it completely, to be honest with you guys. We'll see if they can get back in it, but I'm not against it. Offensively, just a great game for the Mariners. 10 hits, 4 walks, 9 runs. JP 1 for 3 with a hit and a walk. Gino was 1 for 4, had the big hit in the ninth, 2 RBIs and a walk. Cal was 2 for 5. He had an RBI double. Teo was 0 for 4. He did have 2 RBIs though, on a ground out and a sac fly, so at least some productivity despite making outs. Great game for Julio, 2 for 5, 3 RBIs and 2 home runs. Mike Ford was 0 for 3. Ty France was 1 for 4. Cade Marlowe 2 for 3 with a home run and a walk. And Colton Wong 1 for 4. He had a really big bunt single. So Mariners are down 6-2 going into the top of the 8th. JP and Gino draw walks to start the inning off of Moran. And then Cal hits the RBI double, 6-3, runners at second and third. Teo grounds out, which does score a run. I mean, not exactly what you want there, but you'll take it. Makes it 6-4. And then Julio comes up and hits the 2-run home run. And you get a fantastic shutdown inning in the 8th for Matt Brash, which is somebody this team just has struggled. I talked about it yesterday. They just don't seem to get those shutdown innings after scoring. They 100% got it tonight from Matt Brash. And that was great to see. And then the top of the 9th, it started out with a great at-bat from Cade Marlowe, worked a walk, and then stole second base as well. And that allowed Colton Wong to lay down a perfect bunt, which he beat out for a single, put runners at first and third. JP was hit by a pitch, so he was not only 1 for 3 with a walk, he's also hit by a pitch as well. Hopefully he's okay because he looked a little banged up. And then the Mariners, bases loaded, nobody out. We know in late in the game that's their kind of bugaboo. But a fantastic at-bat by Gino, sending a ground ball down the line. Just stays fair and it scores 2. Teo adds a sac fly, and then the rest is history. So bullpen does a nice job pretty much keeping the Twins in check for the most part, and a great job by the offense to battle back. Good job by this team showing a little bit of heart today. I know we've been critical of it a little bit, but I thought they did. And then Scott deserves credit for that, and the team deserves credit for that. It would have been easy to roll over here and lose it, and they didn't. And I thought Scott managed the bullpen pretty well. I might have let Spire go an extra inning. I will say against the Minnesota Twins in this lineup, man, would a lefty starter be nice. Like Robbie Ray would be the perfect guy to go up against the Minnesota Twins, but it is what it is. The season's already, we're Robbie Ray's gone for the year. Can't get that back. So, but it is a shame because that's someone that I think really would have been a weapon against this Twins lineup. Chance to win a series tomorrow. Despite some of the frustrations in the last 2 games, at least yesterday and Sunday, listen, they win tomorrow, you win this series. And then you've got back-to-back series wins. Despite losing Sunday, that was frustrating. They won that series against the Blue Jays. They've got a chance to beat the Twins in this series. And then go to Arizona, and you never know, win that series. So keep winning series, keep getting back in it and doing that. And, you maybe have a chance here to get in this thing. One game does not solve everything, but they're still in this. They're still at the point, if this team can somehow squeeze out a 5, 6, 7 game winning streak somewhere, along this journey, they're going to be in this thing. They are. They're 1 winning streak away. Are they going to get that winning streak? I don't know. It seems like every time they do get like a little bit of winning streak, they give it all right back. But it's still there. The opportunity is still there for this team. It's not done. Do I think they're going to the playoffs? No. My money would be on no right now. But the beautiful thing about this sport and all sports, maybe this is the one. Maybe this is the game that starts something. There's still 61 games left. Maybe this is the one that gets them going. You never know. You never know. They've got a chance to win back-to-back series here against good baseball teams. Let's see if they can do it. Bryce Miller on the mound tomorrow. It's not going to be an easy task against Joe Ryan. Good pitcher for the Twins, so it's not going to be easy. Let's see if they can find a way. I will be here tomorrow. Obviously not for a live stream. It's going to be a late post-game recap tomorrow. And then we'll be live on Friday for the Diamondbacks and the Mariners. So everybody has a great night. I hope everybody enjoyed this game. This was a fun game. This was a really fun game. No matter what happens this year, the Mariners have had a lot of these games where they rally, like the Baltimore game with the Mike Ford home run, last night's game. There's others I'm missing, but, where they rally and then they just lose it right back. The games they won last year but aren't winning this year. This is one that they won last year and they found a way to win this year. This was a fun game. Have a great night, everybody. And as always, go Mariners. Remember to like, comment, and don't forget, most importantly, to subscribe. Take care, everybody. Peace.